PTP, positive thinking people. PTP, positive thinking people.
Real Talk Live with Dr. Rodney Grimes. People to people, power to power, positive thinking people. Yes, with Sir Rod and Lady Z. It's not about you, it's not about me, it's about we. In God we trust.
PTP, positive thinking people. PTP, positive thinking people. PTP, positive thinking.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's a Friday date night. I had to run in real quick because I was busy taking care of something. You can't see it, but I got grass on me. I got grass all over me. And Lady Z is getting me some water right now. But date night is going to be at home. Then me trying to get some things squared away. And but I wanted to come on and share this Friday date night with you just for a few minutes, just give you something to think about. It's been a very, very trying week with the podcast and doing production and getting things prepared, networking, trying to help people, trying to deal with my health, trying to deal with time, trying to deal with my personal time with God, even in my family. It's just been all over the place, right? And so I got a phone call from one of my nieces, and she said one of the most powerful podcasts that she had experienced with me was when we was talking about time. And that's when it's been on my mind real heavy. So I decided, I said, I'm gonna come on just for a few more minutes just to reiterate some things about time and how important it is. And also I'm gonna throw something else in there. I gotta throw something in there about forgiveness. When I tell you the power of God is amazing, I'm gonna go with the time first, then I'll go to the forgiveness, I'll tell you. So with time, it's imperative that we don't take it for granted. Understand that it's not going to work in our favor all the time, and a lot of times. Okay, now I'm saying that for this. Many of us will find ourselves struggling with time. Me personally, I've been having some real strong conversation with some people who are very, very close to me. And when they talk to me, I pay attention. And we was talking about where we are today with our age and health and things like that, and how people are not really catching up with time. That, the mind say one thing, the body say another, but it's also the acts of people say one thing too. When people say that they want to be with you, they want to spend time with you, or whatever the case may be, you'll find that sometimes it just doesn't work out, and time they may not be working in your favor. So I wanted to talk about that and just tell you on. Thank you, babe. Appreciate that. She right on time with the water about that. So she gave me some lemon water. Right on time. So speaking about time, had a few people in the last 60 days. Now everybody been having somebody transition. Okay, so that's nothing new. People die every day. It's a little different when it's in your immediate family or somebody close to you. And so a few people that done passed, one in particular young lady who's just, she's been in my life for, I know it gotta be at least 25 years, maybe 30 years. Been a part of the family. She's just an amazing woman. And I'm going to say her name. Her name is Pat Richardson. And she transitioned about I guess a few days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, whatever. And I was thinking about the time that I shared with her, and Lady Z came in. She came in, so she came in right on time.
Just one moment.
Come on, you want them? Let them see you, babe. How you doing? So, you know, it made me really think about it when they told me that she transitioned. I was thinking about the time that I told her I loved her, or I kissed her on the cheek and smiled at her, and how precious that time is now for me. So what I'm saying is, don't waste your time. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Lady Z and I, when she got off work today, she said she was tired. She's like, baby, I just want to go home and put my pajamas on and just chill out. And I said, okay. And me personally, what I've been doing, and this is how I rest and relax. I'm in the yard, man. That's just me. I ain't supposed to be right now, but I am. But I take that time to spend that with me and God. I don't listen to the music out there, nothing. I just be quiet. And I be talking to God all day long, all the whole time I'm out there. And I'm saying this to tell you, don't take time for granted. Please. For everybody. And when you go back and look at the time that you wasted, it's a little bit too late, because you can't go back and get it. You can't make the clock go back. So be aware of what you're doing right now in the time that you have. Okay? Be aware that the time that you have. So, with the podcast, what we've been doing, this is more of a personal type podcast, people to people. That's me, you, and them. We come to you, you come to us, we come together, and we the power we possess together, whether it's up or down, all around power. Long as it's power that's positive, we okay. And we continue to be positive thinking people. And that's what this podcast, and that's why I decided to say, let me run upstairs and go ahead and go on for a few minutes, because I love you. I love people. I love helping people. And I like the fact that I pay attention to the time that I share with you, the time that I share with different people. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on nonsense. Don't waste your time on negativity. Anybody who don't want to be with you or don't want to love you, don't waste your time on them. Put your time in the right position where it's going to be a blessing for you. Take the time to get into the Word. I was in with Chaplain Parker. He got me in John right now. So I'm in the book of John. I done read this a couple times, but I'm back in it again. And I thought about the time when I ain't doing nothing. Go pick up the Bible. I said, go pick up the Bible, Rodney, and read a few scriptures while you wasting time. So sometimes when you really realize that you're not doing anything, pick up the phone and call somebody. Say, I just called to tell you I love you. Believe it or not, even when you do that, that won't be time wasted. That will be time that you use and made it valuable. Okay? So that is just one of the things I kind of wanted to talk about. And the other thing that was really, really heavy on my mind, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for what God has done for me. I'm very grateful for the people that I've known, that I've had good times with, and some of the bad. Because some of the bad times made me a better person. So I don't take the time for granted. I don't take those moments for granted. So I had to think about something in that. It came to me about forgiveness. Why is this so dear to me right now? Because I'm harvesting something that I got to get rid of. And God has been he been on me. He's on me talking to me. And it's not that I'm being a sucker or that I'm being soft or no, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. That's what God told me. I was having a conversation with someone. And he said, we was talking about forgiveness, and I may have brought this up a few times, but I had to talk about it again today because it's on my spirit. I was talking about not forgiving somebody who really hurt me. They hurt me. They hurt me bad, as far as I'm concerned. And this is funny. I'm gonna tell you something. The person that hurt me may not realize how bad they did affect me. They may not, because I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. But I do know that time and forgiveness both right now go together. I can't waste my time harvesting that hatred or that bad feeling for that person. Now what I'm praying on is for God to show me how to let the forgiveness be recognized so that I can move on with the time that I got left on this earth without any bad ill will against anyone.
Check your messages.
And so I don't know how to check them.
Click thing. No, go back up.
Right here.
Click it.
Good evening. How you doing? It's the Queen Rachel. How you doing, baby doll? Love you. So I'm talking about time and forgiveness, and I realized that this is a time that I'm supposed to be thinking about forgiveness. And I know he don't mind me saying this. Some say his name anyway. Brother James Harley, he was talking to me, he said, you was talking about the person hurt you real bad. And I said, yeah. He said, all I want to ask you is these questions. And after I say this, then I'm going to kind of end this. I want you to just ponder on this. I want you to think about time that you don't waste. And I want you to think about forgiveness. And I'm out of here. He said, when Jesus Christ was being led to the cross, that he was crucifying him, did you see how they beat him? And when he said that I see, we know from the stories and tales and so forth that they really, really, really tore his back up. They beat him, busted him up really bad, put thorns in his head and everything. And yet he still went to the cross and asked God to forgive him. Father, they know not what they do. Please forgive them. And when he told me that, sometimes when you read the Bible, you don't understand something, but sometimes a message will come to you in a certain way. You know what I got out of that? If a person can be stomped and spit on and scratched and cut and beat and just, tortured, and they still find it in them, in their spirit to forgive someone, what's so hard for me to forgive somebody who probably did something nowhere near as bad as that? Yeah, it hurt my feelings, it hurt my heart, and so forth and so on. But shouldn't I find it in my heart just like Jesus did? What would God say? How many things have I done wrong that I had to go to God and say, God, please forgive me? Because I didn't mean to do it, or I did it, and now I feel bad I did it. I can name at least 3 or 4 things in my life that I did that I wish I'd never done. And I went to God and asked God to forgive me, and talked to the people who I felt that I wronged and asked them to forgive me too. So if I have it in me to ask somebody to forgive me, shouldn't I have it in me to forgive somebody?
Amen.
People to people,
Power to power. Positive,
positive thinking people.
Love y'all.